Memo ache memo akwaba medase sa wo hwa Adom TV na wonim se ne da ponda de ma akatamanso amanyoko NDC no ene na wo mo gina na afi wahwe yiyi mpanimfo ahodo ebedi amanyoko no wanim afimpido ne aduonu nan abato ebekoso no wo mo ebegina amanyoko no wanim na afi wode wo mo akwakodi se adwuma ye etesa na sade ya netie no fie nan tem na ya na ekoso mpanimfo bibre na wo mo edi apiepie dibra hodo a wo mo pre ni nyina nso no ye di ho nkomo a be na wotwemienu ni de bepem enne na ejabo enya abedru enne dai ene Accra International no wo hwe Accra se ya stadium kase na ye wo no ehodom ehuru se ya hwe se de branding si koso na obi a gina ne naso ma honom aye akono se be ya uwura ho a wani bebo de opese otoma no so na de wonya nsi gina ye nso no wonya wura stadium honom a anhwa aja wani totobi mu so no mo se Mamento Emma asubesi sa na mani nyina no ekoso na ye nkrofo nso aye krado wo mu ginam Chief Jerry Force na kwasinsia mo wo mu nyina wo hodom bia bra pokua hwene ABY obetube hu se wo mu ginam in fact mo represent pa antino ebrepam na beko mo na fe se de ho so nsem si kon ye de ama in studio nso ye news editor kwasi agema opambo nso age adwa ya wo kame ho wase ya mene no betwetwe enkomo bedi NDC ho nkomo kakra na afi wo mo nso ejina no ye di wo mo so ho nkomo na kai se wo hia me a wo befrɛ me anoche wa ba ajwa se we na no pay me na metina mu na NDC wo no congress a wo ye no no pay de no de majeje otata kakra kopem se ebra na beso ansachraye ebeba na kwasi agema atena se watena se de na me ma na kire na me ma na kwa ba kwasi mache Ajua machi na mpombo ko de Nyankopon Adom we na nso nyame gusu sraye kwasi yenhwe yeni nkomo tew yeni NDC ho nkomo kakra se de ya na afia no mfie na bia no wo mo eyiyi mpanifo mo odi amanyoko no anim yenhwe ya na etese trend no de bepem de ye be ye ne
oh me that you see NDC amanyoko no wo hwe the Fourth Republic if in 1992 be peme na be no wokasai omudi akotin kese pa wo amanso Ghana amanyosem from 92 we NDC free ma enyi if you say omo efi eye military rule ba Fourth Republic oma ye no ma bebre e de aboa ke bi memi ke bi amemu e wo mai mu ba amemu nso a oma ba mu sa enso abedi djuma so de aboa Ghana na mekaya NDC lose 2000 elections sabre no mo yusu co-chairman ka chairman na amanfo epre ho a ye peni pabak na ke miru omo ye nsakraye e wo trade fair bibi etwam omo lose 2000 elections 2 years later 2002 and omo ye sa nsakraye na ko ba se ene bire na bire bia no omukoto aba na esese omunya chairman baako na wohwe entoa na omabɔ na omayade contestants no omne unipa delegates over 9000 edin komwa na bom bebia obia ani ekire eye 2 key positions
kwasi mesa ba ho ne ahwe 2 key positions na mamenko eye Accra ye stadium kase ye wo ha sei Chief Jerry Force CJ aye kwa de yenhwe se de grounds esi etie wo ho CJ mache
Adom TV and Augusto Ushe Amobibia Achi Amobibia Akwaba aha aye election headquarters Kokromoti power senia yedikan abonka yedano ene nakese pa edema the biggest opposition party the National Democratic Congress we have mijina the Accra Sports Stadium aha and then the 10th Delegates, the 10th Annual Delegates Conference of the National Democratic Congress. Aha, and you said media she says so. Oshe mechia, ahombuano egusua, koso na midi the Chief Jerry Forsen. And I pay your Hanum election headquarters. Jumedia who don't want a babe koso Hanum. And I pay a bedroom Hanum Fia Hamachin, Tumsa Fiasana Hombuano, koso stage and penifono, ebet naso, any infidia sound equipment from Gusua Omo, ye hwe ni mu se enche bia no dwumade no ase se mi twamfoni edi free entrance ho ubedru Accra Sports Stadium entrance hɔ a omo pe accreditation dia be mu omo beto nuane omo ba be didwa ahodo e ha ni nyina no ekoso wo abonte honom ye hwe animu se 10,900 plus delegates and then omba beto aba we are told say omo ye to so aba no be 81 contestants there and then ye beto wo mo eso aba sabia yi na ye be kaya the new patriotic party wo so mo ye mo to aba delegates conference na me twa foni kakra na me ba hey mehu Accra Sports Stadium turf no senia grass no ankasa aye ansa na mpomene omanfo a omo edi dwuma wa hanom meni omo akwa enkomo wo hwe grass na ma be ka ho asem kakra de akyerɛw ya boyre mu ha Adom TV so na uguso a wo hwe midin the Chief Jerry Forsen now ora stand dogo ha stand senior I beg make I talk to you small okay Openi about what you saying
Adom.
But what
Ludwig Lonje.
Okay. But your position then Auntie Joyce part of chairman no beka
The planning committee.
Okay, so far who wanted to say.
Well, who said BBI ready. Yeah, set at my Congress no. In the next 1 hour no. The ground no be ready for Congress no. Delegates so yeah my instructions say by 8 o'clock they should start moving because and then me free hall by 5 a.m. no. Not traffic are starting heavily. Into yeah make sure say obi abeba ntem nyame boa by 10 o'clock na start program no na ya yen ntem so that the best team start voting no ntem na appoint them nti bibia koso kama na da nyame ase say weather no so fine security police are in charge fully 100% wa when who back ram me sure say munya some difficulties with them and so they are fully in charge of security nti you are handing over security to the police only accreditation you can come to the stadium no matter who you are nti delegates ni nyina betra ha and our observers better her. Yeah, VVIPs no more invited guests on better esroho media munin bibia more de da. Inti bibia because we and at the end of the day no the NDC will be the winner. Okay.
Uncle Ludwig, me who platforms me you know tell us a bit about different
national executives ni council of elders ni former president better her. Na ahana obia be bon komo. Inti uba be address Congress uba address Congress from the second one backdrop no. So, anything extraordinary. VVIPs no better her and speaking stand never mechi.
Okay, Uncle Ludwig, you share sound arrangement. No, but this time sound check. Send your friend no.
Yeah, sound check.
Down.
Everything is ready. Into CCR they will just power it. One say. Stadium, mostly we work on the generators. They are setting up the gen sets, and then by I'm sure in the next few minutes we'll see some nice reggae music. Be the best start in here, man.
I can't wait. Okay, your hand to be any best I can say you. We wish you all the best. Yeah, that's it. Okay, my main call. My hijacker no Auntie Joyce Bawa Mokhtari. Ewa hamene no ebe chichunkum. Auntie Joyce, good morning.
Good morning.
What you to say?
Okay,
you look good. I like your T-shirt.
Thank you.
So far, preparations need to say.
Well, you know, I'm not part of the preparatory group, so I am only here as from the office of the former president, and I think they've done a fantastic job. You know, it's not an easy place to work on or work in, and today we're going to have a huge challenge, especially because there's so many functions taking place all around the stadium. But I believe that we have a fantastic theme. It says we should rally for victory 2024. So I'm looking forward to each and every member of our great NDC party rallying around the umbrella, making sure that we conduct ourselves with enormous discipline and decorum, vote according to your conscience, vote for leaders who will definitely lead us to victory, vote for leaders who love the party, vote for leaders who love Ghana. I'm sure that each and every Ghanaian knows and is watching, because this is all part of the democratic process that we have adopted. So I believe that everything will go well, and I think the media will actually be our biggest partners in reporting what takes place here as close to the truth as possible, and of course helping us where there's a need to, you know, alert us to certain things. I have no doubt in my mind that the planning committee has done a good job. The former flag bearer is in very good spirits. I know that he'll be here later today. I have no doubt in my mind that he's looking forward to all of us meeting our delegates and having just a fantastic family encounter.
Okay, expectations there waka ho asem kakra, but after this conference any about to ebeko so nyina no then a yenhwe anim free National Democratic Congress amanyoko no eho, because this is really big. Me hwe sene am mini 2024 election mo pese mudi nkunimu a then a Ghana for hwe anim free mo.
Oh, se Ghana for the omunim senior National Democratic Congress bibia nti idea Ghanaians will be expecting say we will be unified, we'll be united, we'll be poised for victory. Ghanaians also expect that would work very hard to improve upon the economy, that will work very hard to improve upon our infrastructure, that will work very hard to build the Ghana that we want, as former President Mahama has been saying. I also believe that Ghanaians want a certain type of, a different campaign, a campaign that will focus on the issues, the matters that concern the citizens, matters that concern, basic bread and butter issues. Ghanaians will also want to see a campaign that emerges to rally them around in terms of our hopefulness, our hope for the future, our hope for a better Ghana, our hope for a Ghana without so much rancor, a Ghana where we'll select leaders who are honest, who are sincere, who believe in Ghana, who would work for Ghana, who would work to improve Ghana, who would build Ghana. I think that is genuinely what we are looking for. And I think that as an individual, like every other Ghanaian, I expect to see the NDC emerge as the force to reckon with come 2024.
Okay. The quality of leadership moving into 2024 election depends on Nebeko Soha and then Penufo Mobabi Yomamodi Amayokono and what quality and NDC in here?
First and foremost, we expect robustness, we expect resilience, we expect tolerance, we expect affability, we expect wisdom. Above all, we expect people who would work to build our party into the conglomerate that we expect to emerge after today. So yes, I'm sure that you can tell by the level of contestation that there's enormous interest in the party. You can also see the caliber of individuals who are putting themselves up for the contest. I think the one to watch closely is the one for the chairmanship, because we have our longest serving General Secretary, the Honorable Asidun Ketia, contesting the incumbent chairman, the Honorable Ofosu Ampofo. It tells you how attractive the party is. It tells you that we have fantastic, and in fact for the chairmanship there's 4 of them. There's one who was a former deputy minister, and of course there's Ama Ashite, a fantastic individual, and a former member of parliament. So it is a very, very robust contest, and I think that each one of them is well qualified, is well poised, and can lead this party to the next set of it. But I have no doubt in my mind that the best candidates will certainly emerge. Okay.
Finally, near Sea or Cape Coast last weekend, Abrana elections, National Youth Organizer, especially Omohono, there were some misunderstandings, by public knowledge. May more opportunity. Now, supporters of the national chairmanship positions, what to Omoba stadium hey Senebeya near see what UCC last week, let me give you that opportunity now.
Yeah, and the work sempa na wonim say the Council of Elders, former President Mahama, any opinion for more party hanyina any youth cry omwaka kan ho asem say idea our supporters in particular should be modest, they should actually be controlled, they should also be disciplined. But when a supporter they me say I emulate President Mahama's demeanor. And most often than not, before I even speak to somebody, I ask myself, what would he be saying? How would he say it? And they should look at the people that they are here to support, first and foremost. Secondly, we share posture of a party leadership. Saying you be a leader of party or carrying idea, it is worthy of emulation. And then I know that nothing unusual will happen. I have no doubt in my mind that the advice and the caution has gone out there, that the candidates themselves have also likewise cautioned their supporters. Intimi assures and Nyoma ACC or Central Yana, those same things will not be repeated here.
I like your tree. Okay, tree power, but I know the tree no ACC. Medase Joyce Bawa Muktari and Acheche and come on now. Me answer me hand over there my studio. No, I want to show you something. Share Accra Sports Stadium, grass, ewaha. Last weekend, any say yes, whiskey be show be said waha. Green grass and che be abedu afikraba and rui. I said green grass no aye. Mami hand over Ama Studios. Beneath the Chief Jerry Forson, election headquarters, Kokromoti Power, Accra Sports Stadium.
Na Chester Chief Jerry Forson on a dia wadi every Accra Sports Stadium Brian. So now back to the studios na yeni nkomo na mene Kwesi Agema Opambo ono na woye news editor ewo Adom newsroom radio mene no ena na etwetwe nkomo na yegina baby a contest no ase akwa gina nipa mienu bi eso ho no mo na yeduye na me ko sije wonti ensa mra Kwesi ha ye nto aso free ho
so intino NDC national chairmanship position we na omato aba mprawuro enum e de yi chairman first 192 no mo ye co-chairman Ura Isifuali and AA Munufi omo free ho no e na Dr. Obeda Samasabre na NDC lose elections ema omo koye sakrai bebre e fa omo leadership of the national executive and omo ko ba say so mo hia single chairman then Obeda Samoa and be chairman ofi ho no na Dr. Kwabena of the blessed memory ono so ba be born ho modern e bo ma NDC winning power then Kofi Potofi and sana ibedu ura ofuso ampofoso entinu o hwe the caliber of enkofo a o ma be di NDC enimu a nyese ufi baby ba ya ana usually we show all of them are kids munufi astute politician and NDC for the two safran obeboa it we show mama Kofi Potofi keda Obeda Samoa omo na omo chichire efi PNDC ya ba NDC we share obi so fuso ampofoso oye keda
yes yes obi asa na omo fa no ma ne bedi ko ne nim citizen
obi ti say ofuso ampofoso and esidun ketia emra omo chichire NDC they were part of it no mo ka hu bi omo di mu akotran in the sankofo bi no eko akansi no omo ti akansi na nkasase enti no se me u hwe ne ekoso na 17 years as general secretary na osi opese okonanim ebeye national chairman obi bisa bruni beka so what is the motivation ebia ono so hu ni say there will be bia opese oye de boa NDC
na obetumi aye agese waye titinani
yes okay. Because ono be obviously the leader obia wono aspirations in life entino we tie omonsam ni campaign oni delegates ni bi din common ade a the stakes are very high you can't stick your neck out today and can say Ura Sidun Ketiabe din kunim ana ofuso ampofo na emomu no elections the even few hours time aye to aba no kwa bibi to me sisa
nti si fear delegate no
bibia
because omo na so mu kita to me no
and one about NDC election say sika ndi mu akotene yentuama we the reward loyalty hard work yenimu no ye di position we ma no okwan fa so ade bua party ma senior party mabi hu kire na otumi bua the omohwe sa no mani nyina na the summit of the NDC the functional executives committee any mpedifo na omo ho no nia omo nyaye a obedi nkunimu no se delegate no asote ombeto ama no that is how NDC is
na se no enye sika na determine who becomes who our party ni
there be in NDC enye sika omo hwe se akwa we ye hwe ne modern party ni mu a na se mpanifo no per omo because of previous experience BSc between Obeda Samoa the Rollins factor ni Professor Mesmo Sintino omo pe obi a oye unifier obi a omo fem papa mu ba omo mani di animu a omo nyina be kabo ano omo ne nako
na kwa yes o waso mesika o maintain camp
and this dey no different no me se me yempensempese na me hwe a die nipa na obewini no margin enye kese
na se be close margin because as a you na ejina ma pop out pa no as o munyina ye capable
o munyina ye kedas o munyina ko parliament o munyina be deputy ministers o munyina serve party no when they see lunketia e be general secretary for 17 years of some people started as organizer.
They said the only difference they say bako eye incumbent and as only timu dada and for person we
exactly and no of some people no organizer and wa rise up be do sa
okay
sa position into they have confidence in him.
See mesanya ba ho yenko eye Accra Sports Stadium na Chief Jerry Forson on fa ye enko
the 10th annual National Delegates Conference and the National Democratic Congress and Yedika Abu Amania Dadano. Yade bro free Accra Sports Stadium. Medical Diamania near Koso Ewo, the main stadium, inner perimeter Honomone, Ambua Ekoso Honum. Yadi bro, baby I'm the main entrance into the sports stadium. Now, Oshe Ahanwa, Oshe Nipadom, listen and security, no one more ayeno. Any billboards, banners, flyers, posters, and you drew Hanuma. Osha. Sana niema nyina ekoso ha billboards ni de ene bebre various contestants mehu Joseph Yamin de Abdulaziz Mohammed de mehu Farakan Ishak mehu General Sedun Ketia de Honorable Samuel Fosampo for no so ni de wa ha chese efam nyina stickers ni bi etitar hanoma odu hanoma nika omanfo no so bebre accreditation issues no and they are simple say wonkuta accreditation a enya de ombema kwan ma watimi ewura inside her and so the police is having quite a difficult time and a fake car pass. Cars in the Hanuma, woman car pass, and to Drew Hanuma, police on the sign. And so Mumbran say, a month on the Bessa, money and Shinkomo, now for issues be Hanuma, woman Ache, just going by. Now I say, yade nyakanyina ambulance arrangement and so one more episode almost 20 no they are having challenges opening now so can be
yeah the pandemic and it's an organization no I need that a very poor mommy and that way organization yeah I didn't know can sir any part near the bar no moon or moon to inside at least me to be there omo pa me nyina fi inside or ama ye ba bontin na enipa if food poison no the ban fermented the food poison ba na mo pa me nkrofo nyina nipa more than 200 or 300 image omo nya aja omo di ban ebi mo di no si ejado na omo ababontin obejian bontin mosquito ayu omo the heart is slaves. It's not good at all. This thing never happened anywhere before.
Okay, me that say. It come with me now for Yenshe Street in so. Na Yenshe Senya Niema Eko Ewoho. Aha your main entrance into Accra Sports Stadium. Aha. And a Jumedi Ekese and Aban Aiko Jumedi Nankasankasa Koso aha say Michelle Street Eda stadium no enim hanoma. Osha mechi eche Independence Square and a sports stadium no so ewo mensa nifaso still ano crowd no ha omo trend and they are having huge challenge and him han omo ton koko and nnuane ahodo omo twan ahwe se ye be mo kwan na omo de omo niema no ewura stadium ni inside ho akwakodidwa and it's becoming difficult for vendors no and afa police for now one more control Nipano Ewaha. There are several concerns on accreditation. I'm going say, yeah, any organizers, but so far, so good. The 10th annual National Delegates Conference of the NDC, and Chibia a higher election headquarters, Kokromoti Power, meeting at the Chief Jerry. Obetimi afremi CJ me ho pani ba ko ha ma me no entwetwe nkomo yaw ampo for Ankara senior good morning morning bibi abokode
bibi akama na
ya me ase ye go so nkakra na na pe
se aba ejuma na hoye no na
good to see you
too.
Okay, so what are your expectations then? I will share any.
Oh, I mean, I'm here to support my brother Honorable Elvis every Ankara.
Okay.
And then other candidates, who are vying for various positions. So I've decided to come early to wish people luck and also see what help I can offer before I run back to.
That's Papa Panti, my senior brother, Yao Ampo for Ankara and Yetin. We are still here, Nebeko Subiano, Yadibebro, on your election headquarters. Stay with us.
Election headquarters so eni Adom TV said the NDC one more 10th National Delegate Congress ekoso no na ye de ma na ye na ye ho ne anya boafo krato mo ye bad ya ka kire no kwasi agima gusu ate adwam ebeto so Anochwa ba mesan emu akwaba eba Adom TV so ene the 10th National Delegate Congress NDC amanyoko no na wono mato abayi mpanifo ebedi amanyoko no eni mu na afi wode akwakwapre mampanyini anase makwa akohwe se ebekwe ya mo 2024 in fact that's what they are hoping say bekoya mo 2024 so decision bi o be taking in ne e wa Accra International Sports Stadium no e no na betre wo mo fate in 2024 election na ye di nkomo Kwasi Ajibo Pambo radio news editor edema Adom FM ono na mene no edi enkomo so far na ye hwe mpanimfo bi wono mo achi bebi a wo mo free ene bebi o mo duru wa manyokuo ni mu di bre bi a wo mo adi an bebi o mo aduru sa bre san komo no so era na ye wo Kwasi kwa babiem
adwo am so
enti ye nto aso
nti na me ka se nti wo hwe NDC omo abato no mo kona baby be shipa ni general secretary and chairman na wo hwe owura sedu nketia ene owura ofusampo fo ho den na eya yepe nti etisa ne se omo nyina KDS omo nyina deputy ministers omo nyina MP but sedu nketia wanchi constituency oye MP for 12 years ofusampo fo oye MP once because MPP boycotted that election to nya upper hand good and at the time owura esedu nketia general secretary na owura ofusampo fo ye organizer and then wa ba be chairman or also secretary election and esedu nketia general secretary for 17 years or also epe but into no osho omienu na wodi om tunsane ani a bitumi akasa omahode na epe na mmom no the power blocks within the NDC why enna omo pese oye national chairman anka enye tape nsemo ebe
these leakages opinion voice ya baba
ya kasa ji atum se o asem ko kan bedwo nti on de ohun se
enye asem bi asese ko mu
na mo ohun se asem bisa mo se o kwa abato na ko keka sansem a wanka akabeyede
enra bedwam so o mahene ne panyi Victor Smith atwetwe nkomo na no wo kyerese na ye nsam wo kokoam mpanimfo atena se na o maka to hodomo nti onim de nti e wo so panyi no e ba bekeka sansem ne de to abo no hu ni se ebegu amanyoko no fi na wo ye panyi so a wo dwene amanyoko ye de hu a ensem ebegu hu fi no nya de se wo ka Kwasi wugiri se sansem no betumi ama ese edu nkatia di bra wo pena hihim
of course enye general election
okay
and enye NDC fo nyina na eto aba officers of the party NDC omo a omanu dujum omo di juma soma NDC de koto aba no ena omo no nsem na ekwa be nyina bebre no esi omanim ebi nso ante enti se nsem okugina court ne ekoba ye eya no de man na enne wodi okika nsem sisia no to me NDC fo ni be se dabi obu won so a we na dwen se me de general na me pen obeto ama no ufuso mpof na me pa obeto ama no in party internal party politics no enye general one it omo hwe bebia ebia emfama na boko we say assume see what is the motive because I keep on asking myself where the general secretary 17 years ope chairman edi onso why organizer aba be the chairman with the party about power with their co-position into what is the motivation again what is the exactly
because from 2005 to Sabri Kwano obey nka 17 years then
yes into but the NDC delegates omunim ni omope megiri se omo probia omo de omienu nyina they are in pole position in some wo to be very honest
onye ni say bi nso be appreciate the fact say opanyini na amfa nsem bia hinta wo mo na ama wo mo ahu
enye nsem nyina na de to abontin
okay
se wo ne umaame wo wa ofuti fie then ne sikeni wo ne yakoto ya ye gari ni etwi beko edi egusi ni ko bi tira na ko wo de akusi abontin enye nsa enye nsem nyina na de to abontin party mu nsem ye kanu kukuam se eyoman mu nsem a na obi a beka na mo asebe okukuam wo beto abontin a na hadwen kakra eba ne saa na nipa dodo no mo gidi omu na wo ma o gidi nso ahwehwa nti no o ma ton mo hu o ma ye mo campaign o ma ni delegates akasa but at this stage delegates no o ma ni mi de on beye o ma ni de o mo pe nti no me hu ni say senkenye nsɛmsɛm aba wura sɛdu nketia ho a ka ebe yire pa but in the midst of all this the obo win ni kra no obetumi di nsɛm vote no me hu se be too wide ebe kakra bi because
it's a tight competition
omo nyina no the election strategist omo ni mo kwan a omo fa so bo NDC ema ni win general election sa attitude na omo de yom campaign enti no omo no enye so omo nim de omo ye obi nim strategy
that's obi ansem wording
no obi nim ni opponent weakness
okay
obi nim say we ni weakness here we na 9,000 delegates 9,000 delegates say we ye wade ye every constituency wo support base wo strategies so we can ebom ever 275 na okay kan bomu a woni mu dia baby o de be fa ntino debi de make say the pass owura jomama kan ni mampani a NDC fo nyina ni dan so say ono na 2024 oba kwaji tumi dia bere omo de say papa na babon tia be ka se mintai obi echi ni obedi enkunim no ye nyina ye ni be ye adwuma eye pa sanka wa metu no mutu a ka obeti
na ye target na odina ye echi
exactly inte ko ba sa pe
na papa mu no afrase
na owura sedu ketia oduro ni spokesperson o ka sembi within the week and na ma okokam se okisi sen mani anye hu papa o say abanom to na se muda ho fan a no problem na mu na ho fan na they will not accept it when you are going to an election say who hwe kwan so be dinkunim now shase keka sa asem
no a
a defeatist mentality for me that is how I see it because when me say who kwa ko dinkunim who gide so be dinkunim na akoka say emu na ho fan a no patches
ye wonso wasade se mo behwe atoto ne ma na emu ada ho fan na asomdua ba na obi anya de se fata no
ma organize agon you see we share the caliber of NDC chairman abanyina isi fuali AA munufie omi astute politicians omo boy Dr. Obeda Samoa we share the caliber Dr. Kwamneji we share senior tie Kofi Potofi the caliber omo de buy ono or the party no position na NDC for the answer na owura ofusu ampofo maba bi so muni ade wo hwe sankofo ni nyina omo ye nkofo a NDC mfiti ase no mo hobi and oma beria ba bi si ene into they understand it now if you come to general secretary for the NDC they udifi hudu yaya Josiah and a bit dizzy be acting e mo suspect the late Josiah enu achire no and owura sedi nketia be so 17 years
yes
the general secretary position now owura hudu yaya ono the youngest person why general secretary for the NDC at the age of 27 or a general secretary that you say oboa pa sabre na NDC wo abayem intinu oboa bibiri na wo hwe omo ene omo pa general secretary ya the free ankra fifi kwete otukono yes for me otukono is a fine brain why ye juma no
yeah
party office NDC for school omuti ono an wa hye jumadi ni nyina brilliant no just say na juma party what is a friendship then it goes beyond the capacity of a general secretary because what opposition na kwaji to me into ohwe na ho keka wasun party deputy ni ade onim se no be juma no but the fundamental question is why side between the two chairmanship chairman omo pa mi na ko chairman or why afa we had
ni pa mi nu na epe o
miensa
but mi na ase wosoro no
omo no di anim now ashitiama yes but usha camp ben no belong that is very important in the party election campaign omo ye no both we can say oh chairman bi because me nkofo nie se mutuma me no mo so ba
ebebo no so benyi
it is so could belong to the right camp that's what dinkunim de obedi nkudim se we leader no ontimi wanya wanhwere ya waso
na wo tikeka
na nti wo hwe otuko na fine brain obetima ye adwuma ne bibia na ho den wo soro onim NDC ena wo de ono to nche fifi kwete abaye propaganda secretary da abaye MP deputy minister just a astute politician very brilliant but omko position ye hu papa wo NDC circles especially not in Accra wo nkrasi ebia no ohyesumu eye ni campaign die but we unity inti me hu ni say obebo no homodin die but enoma bi be kwatia no
okay
unlike a free any otuko no omo ye national executive enti no omo wom nhihye no mo hihye ni nyina omo call round na omo gi Jumama party nyina no party for you
strategy ni na mase
a free anchor that of elections ukodi nkugo uko court odi ping nkuntabu amkobu court Ghana for nyina ni musem we say no mo bebre anko yi so party for beto amount
kwasi mesan aba ho yenhwe eye profiling no on say wo mo agina dibiri ahodo ama ne empanifo ato wo mo so aba no yenhwe sede wo mo asetene mo esitie ebra ye wo mo na se beka se profile na ye di free so no eye opanyina wo no na chese wo gina mu setitine ni opanyina Samuel Ofosu Ampofo bra sami foto asem na meka no uhwe TV na wo no na da so no bra wo no ha ye 10th March 1962 wo no ewo chebi na se wo ye chini na ofiri eye bososo enso na schools a wo ko ye no na chese wo no Akwatia Technical Institute Gimpa University of Education Winneba University of Mines and so na se UMAT enso so opanyini chese wotumi eko ehonom ebi na schools ni de doso Bebrepa Kumasi Polytechnic 1987 University of Science and Technology School of Mines wako watakwa na afi Akwatia Technical Institute nso wako asamankese enum LA Middle School na oye mechanical engineer yanhwa ne political profile no nso ebi amanyo nsemu baby a wodi free ene baby a wodi adru waye district chief executive na say aban anamusini ofante akwamansi no emu 1994 afi apema hankro ne aduokro na de kopema afi apema hankro ne aduokro ensia 1996 waye eye member of parliament de ama afante akwa constituency 1996 ekopem 2004 waye deputy eastern regional minister 1997 to 2000 waye acting district chief executive ewo Manya Krobo district assembly 1999 to 2000 waye national organizer edema NDC 2002 to 2006 eastern regional minister 2009 ekopem 2010 minister of local government and rural development 2010 to 2013 director of elections NDC 2014 kopim 2018 and chese national chairman and so free 2018 ebepem sabria menewo ekase na yesho no ankasa na yankwankra adwumadi a wodie no na se woye trainee mechanist okay trainee machinist ewo Ghana Consolidated Diamond Limited Akwatia 1982 adwumo ye no na afi woye trainee technician there's attachment no okay and afi mechanical technician so Civil Aviation Authority or national service or and Accra Kumasi Airport and so 1985 1987 what radio was St. Paul's Technical Institute 1989 1990 to 1993 na say Samuel Ofosu Ampofo bra sami photo ono said na brabo esitie ni profile na ebigu TV ni so a wo hwe no na se kwasi me hwe ni ase panyini wo wuram wodi emfidie tutuo no a
o se impose no traffic
na man nya din bra sami photo
internet se komode ka ho
on se career no
sure on se ni modu o ye keda o di fitiasia mombeti NDC a wasomo akwani ase nyina so sukuu nu so wakobi adwuma no waye bi you see but there's a theory be a prospective and retrospective theory say opese ohu de obi betimi aye daache a hwe de oye na ano no de oye no na dwumadi odima NDC as national chairman say ade a eho eso NDC for de ni a omesa so to ama no Not because almost ye man na no ye di 2 minute man o ye na dwuma yi nti yen san so to ano so na emom se nkeka wa ba ho a delegate ni betumi asesa o madwen. There's a theory like that.
Okay.
The same way ntino wo hwe suku a wakọ adwuma a waye party a wasom no a wotwa ni moja na buhu NDC. Kalesu. Ntino for me, for some of yes. Abana omokoto no. Say why director of elections. Strategy say the win elections unim.
Yes.
Why chairman unim ni obeye. Ntino let's see how and the delegates will decide. As apart from all these, there are other considerations. Say now, the ultimate of NDC is say 2024 they want power.
Yes.
Inti misanko fona eko prim to me na mo petit na ni edino. Emu wan ene betimi aboa na NDC enya power.
Amo manya power no.
Say asuma se betimi aboa ede na waye. Ni nyina so be na ede no delegates na hu be hu ni won say asuma se de betimi de na kwakwaji to me. Na say omo ehun bibisa omo nto aba na ma. That is how it is. The school kon ni wako nyina waye enim on be tonche. But the ultimate obetimi aboa
at the party
no. Can ni mampeni mahama manabi that is the
ultimate goal.
That is the ultimate goal of the NDC.
Okay. Yemfi what when afa yenhwe Opanyini Johnson esi edu nketia ono so ni profile na say General Mosquito asem na meken. Na General Mosquito nso Yakopon ya Adom na watch send na Opanyini onye 66 years. Na watch send. Ense ono we 24th December 1956 wo no e wo sekwa na wo free sekwa na schools ahodo a wakono wo hwem ya bo se eda ti screen no so na wo so e bia pese o chiro bi to hono mo a akwanya no eno no Opanyini ni schools ahodo a wakono ebi enie St Joseph College of Education bechem na say train teacher teacher training asem na ye ken na afekura no wo de no to nchen a University of Ghana Legon Kofi Annan Peacekeeping Training Center honso Opanyini wako aba yenhwe ne political profile no waye chairman e wa Asante Mantem election committee no 2014 afi sanso na waye titinani grounds committee National Congress 2014 kronwa parliamentary candidates wakogina kwa akopre mrahye bedwa edwa no ewo NDC dimu ewo bantema abato mpesua no so waye branch secretary afen so waye titinani ward coordinator and a constituency executive member and afen so no wakwa parties communication department no eho afi waye no constituency regional and national levels nyina Opanyini ya ye kana asem yi and afen so kra no waye deputy Ashanti regional minister pen Deputy Minister of Works and Housing, Ashanti Regional Coordinator for Tree Plantation. Na asabre ya me no kasa die na chese won waye General Secretary na se trefo ede ema NDC amanyokuo no. Waye trefo free 2005 ede bepem sabre ya me no kasa yi. Member of Parliament Wenchi West 1993 kopem 2005. Deputy Minister for Food and Agriculture 1997 Kopim 2001. Marketing Manager the Magihawk Distilleries 1987 to 1998. Waye Manager the Ama Nkraman Rural Bank 1988 to 1990. That's Opanyini we amanyo nsem to nchan ya. Wasa yo bia sikakra bia ho nsem o munim de pa na se waye bank na adwuma na wasa manage Safia Sanyeso Rural Bank from 1990 to 1992. And after I manager the National Trust Holding Company Limited 1992 kopem 1993. Na say banking sector na so kwesi Opanyini we didn't intima wo hono
or stock broker as well. Onim money market send ye tutu
sikasem.
Yes, why say adwuma no. Won say wo hwe ora siru nketia ono so keda. Rollins breso no mko fa from sekwa no ma building omo wa building no ababisi ne. NDC we hu omoti NDC the need to we hu di etuemu nyina ena adwumaso a wade ma party no so no party for so nim General Secretary for 17 years one of the longest serving General Secretary of this country in our political history. Obi any wa wenya sa position
for that long.
For that long. And you know, also or back with a certain huge cloud. And onim kasa. Na no yet de. Or radio Sunni TV sno kasa. Say asem a chiro so said den. E sudun ketia wo antics bia or the befemo a ebema just an humi ni hu anika. And obobuga so onubuga bopa or a serious politician. Onim what to do at the right time.
Yes.
And you know, we share the profile, the political profile, the education, Bibiana, or a complete. But again, delegates, no, ombe hun say, ora sirun ketia. Ye the 2 minimum say party niti training chairman. Obetimi akwa koji to me FMPP for some.
Which is the ultimate goal.
That is the ultimate. And yes, I'm person here chairman, person me debi. Obetimi akwa ji to me no. Delegates no emra o ba pro no omo kasa no ana ho ba no tumi ma omo say hey mu di 2 minimum ya set train me kwa betumi kwa akwaji na we general secretary no na uti akonya so efirunsa wo de ko no wo de aba wo di you be general secretary in opposition wo de ba government wo de ko no wasan so de aba no wasan so de ko so they know all of this tabe di 2 minimum no mo ben na wo de boa party
no
adwumason ben party emrante ne maba awado udwumadie mu no okwa ben fa so build your mo e dia shape party mo kena they will look at all these things and reward so to we year adwuma year and the delegates no omo be kire
na so betumi do omo akwaji tumi
exactly
okay afa yanko opanyini ya oka ho a ama omo ye miensa wo pre titinani edwa ede ama eye NDC amanyo kuo no okay profiling no ena yegusuwa yede ma wo no yekoni ama ashite ehonomo na ni ama ashite 28th January 1950 ena wo no na wo no wotema ena wo free tema na school so awakono bi ene Osu Salem School Kwame Nkrumah University na KNUST afen to School of Law opanyini watumi akọ ehonom ebi me no ka say we lawyer na se mrani ni ya wasua mra no edu akiri afen yanhwe abanyo nsem mo no sede ni gina bre esi etie member of parliament waye bi pen na se waye mrahye bedwani amomanfo wo kole klote and I say klote kole constituency 2005 ekopem 2017 afen so no wasan agina se NDC penyina no wo pre edwa e de amomo ye kolekulote hono wa pre 3 times amomo wa ye branch chairman na afen so kakra wo di frase hono na sese wo de edu esora sese constituency chairman edema klote kole ya batu mpesua no penyina wo gina mu ewo hono kwasi ni ama ashite
yes incrementum NDC fo ni mu pa
yes
omo ni dwumadi a wadi e de asomo omo ndu yi incrementum ni free mu a ukọ amantem aka na omo ni mu na
that is a big question
NDC national campaign no owumbi dwuma ben odidi bua homo because enye nkranfo nkwa na ekoto ba the whole Ghana
yes, all the you should be recognized everywhere
and mimi hu ni say eye sinto kakra wona fam enti no anka niye kono nkrani bi eni ho ababedi national chairman for NDC da we Josiah obeyi general secretary echirei omotweni sensan ni ade a ko wure mu a ko munye bibi sada nanso no na ho keka e wo NDC mu net say for me me trenche na me hwa without any prejudice me hu say ebe din amano if you say na problem ni ade ebi so omuvu as a submarine say
ebi on amase no ye na juma
but contesting two huge figures like Esiodin Ketia and Ofusuampo Futu ebi so no hu say okay
me contest waters na hwe
there be metachire omi no de omti pimpim wa no ko say entokwa ne banyina wa edin no tachire into omi no hu ye na me de afam probably that would be strategy
ebi na strategy no
ebi na strategy no but will it work well for him ebeye djuma manana enne delegates na be change me who say yes o NDC ni wa MP ni ade but contesting these two big fishes no ebe ha no
emu be din ama no
emu be din to be very honest
ebi nso ana ne nyina stairs a o tietia so kakra yemfi horoma na afei yemko eye Samuel yaw edusei ono nso ne ho opanyini nso eka ho bi na wo pray titinani adwane wa NDC amayoko no emu na se wonom eye enan ono no 7th August 1974 in fact oye young ohwe age na ne se 48 years na opanyini wanya na wo no wasante bante mahinkro kumase na ni krom anase bebia wo free no eye ankase kwabre asem na making na schools ahodo a wakode de na se Prempeh College na we transante mantem mu nko Prempeh de na ne se afi kwa me krom asuapon no panyini wakohodo musu ebi na afi mra no opanyi watumi asua etimi no kasai opa adwuma ya samo ya wadu se ya na se wo yemranim ni sa afi yemhwa amanwensem mu no political profile chairman Asante Mantemu Elections Committee no afimpinu eni eduna 2014 na se dwuma oyeye enonom afens wasaye titirani de ama grounds committee no National Congress 2014 kona parliamentary candidate no wakwakwagire mo se wo premier se bedwa adwamprenu e obantema abato mpasua no eso afei waye branch secretary aye titirani aye ward coordinator aye constituency executive member na se ni nyina opanyini watumi abo adwuma pa e woye parties communication department constituency regional and national level and make no sa actually waye adwuma pa afei waye member parties communication department no wo constituency regional and the national levels na se wabo adwuma pa waye deputy Ashanti regional minister so deputy minister of works and housing and after Ashanti regional coordinator at the Machi planting so panyini ono so abo adwuma kwesi
obo no modern wasum NDC but again for me who say or prepare no for bigger future
there's a time and so
into no a big step what take well sana ura eserun ketiane ofusuampo from chase niama shitemu into ono so chase say obeyi ne ho adi party for no be hunu afi no ne nam because achepa ye emfienu some penny for no mo NDC mu ade nyina
akwanya be sa ba sense achira yemra tie bia na watimi anya kwan
into no but for me I can stake my neck out this contest enye it will not favor him. I must be very honest.
Okay.
It will not favor him. But me jiri se onko gu ni wani ma so obenya bibi da chi no betumi agina so e de akopre bibi papa ntino a good step or ye be hye nkran omomode afa ne hu hyem onye de obeye bia se numbers no vote no obenya no e ade hye nkran a da chi no otumi gina eno so e de kopre bibi kese ntino opani adu say yes me young man I'm not a deputy minister. No, many no. I interview one or two. They're very sharp, very intelligent. At this stage, no, party ni young kofo say young people no dey wuram. But the timing, politics there is about timing. Say timing here wrong. Ukwa unsenka. When the timing is right, but it's a good step. It's a good step. Say oni penifo say eko. Say that you know, me here koi na wakonya substantial amount of votes. Those say when we need cry. Next time biano delegates be kai o papa we ni wo kra no obo no mod inteni enfema ne so I think that could be the motivation here on so ni hushim
say nim say o ye politics at a point was so ye visible bi e say asmesi wo ha ono so ye we bi an say ye kan political profile ni e de aka ho bi say na no kra no ono so ko pray ye titinani adwa no na enche be cross over na yakọ ye Accra Sports Stadium na Chief Jerry Force na hwede ohorom na wo de amai so far no ya hwe wo mu a ejina apre titine ni dibre e wo NDC amanyoko wo mfonyi ene da TV no so na ebusa who wins na ebrepa mu no so ye be kona afi wo mu a epre eye twetwefo edibre no hwe mu Elvis Free Ankra wom fififi avekweti enso so ewo mu e wo honom Dr. Peter Boama otuku no wono so ejirem e wo ho ye be hwe wo mu so e profiles na ahwese de wo mu asi edi dwuma e de abo NDC amanyoko na se chances bi homo hwan pokra na okuta greater chance ewo emu na Elvis Free Ankra on the director of elections de Emma NDC amanyoko na se abato ekọ so afimpini ne aduonu no mu no ono na wo gina mu ahwa bato ni nyina so se bibia bekọ yie ono me no ka sei opeso de say di bre no ekonko ho no ansa na fa bepre twerefo de ema eye NDC amanyoko na se ebi ja hokọ no Johnson esi edunkatia pre kwa nanim kopetitire ni no na obi nso so pre ba bepe di bre na wo no na Elvis Afriye Ankra asem na making Wishemu a na se 6 January 1967 na opanyini ne na ede no eba asasi eso na se eda wo no eno no bia wo no yenkan kropom ha ya na se Accra ha ya na Wishemu a wono no ne fa no free from mantem na se Voitarian Ashanti atiavi ene ahenema kokoben eno opanyini bo free schools ne de a okuapemam Winneba Secondary School GIJ University of Ghana Harvard Kennedy School ye wo USA and so panyi ono so ne de eno no afi ne professional se adwuma wo ye no we advertiser we advertiser afi we communication expert and we politician na yenko eye Accra Sports Stadium Chief Jerry Forson baby ahoboa no akwakodru no no fa entoa so emaya ha eye election headquarters Chief Jerry Forson so mami
largest opposition party, National Democratic Congress. Yedika Bomho Dero Deda. Senior Wawnimuno Adom TV, Asempa 94.7 FM, Inshira FM, and Adom 106.3 FM. Election headquarters. Enti ene media ekoso ewo Accra Sports Stadium biano yede mu enchimu ebebrel. It's already getting heated up. Ye bedru hanma hamache nema bebre noa na ekoso. Enti stay with us. Election headquarters. The 10th Annual Delegates Conference of the National Democratic Congress. Yede mu amani yina de ebrel. We ene ahomboa NDC amayoko no wo mo to the 2024 general elections. There so many so so breaking the 8 no MPP for edebo ho samrane no enya de obema kwan mano abaso. Enti ye ka say we are expecting over 10,000 delegates. Emu no mba beto aba ayi nipa for various positions, 81 contestants. And I share any muse, Yababetu almost so aba. So stay with us. Ye the Muamani at the Bebekaya. Nnawotwe Chairmu and National Youth Organizer and a National Women Organizer contest, no UCC campus. Wamoto Sabanu Ewe and Wachira Sam Nema Bebre Akoso. Nnawotwe so Nema Bebre Akoso, especially ye should be a competition no aye tight pa be keen pa the national chairmanship position. Ye kwa enemy. Yadimu amane nyina yade ebebrew. Well, let your penfo bebre e wa hanma enu betwetwe nkomo se adwumade no mamunim se ye no no penfo beba ne no mo twetwe nkomo adwumade na kasansa shaase a ye beko ne akofa feed no studio so omanfo stand by o my crowd wa ye ne omo nyina ebetwetwe nkomo bidin the Chief Jerry Forson mame shaase free me mame no mi eso ameno mamakwa Adom TV sunie Pato for Mike no kwa no mame. Bibia boko de. Pato bodin mame.
Me your friend me Aisha Sedu Dollar.
Auntie Aisha, pato also eh.
Me pato your friend me Helen Gisam aka Mamaga.
Mamaga.
Yeah.
Okay. Feeling it is saying finally the big day is here, Mamaga. It was saying.
Yo, me pato ne feelings ne say because ya share yen delegates na mona. Ya share enjuma omo aye no. Onusuwa ketua na epese de mo ene edwuma pa omo aye because any said they make chairmanship no about unkrofo no mo kono si edunketia wa ye nwuma bebre ama NDC enti mene wo yetia na ehwe ni ama si edunketia ayama NDC ana Ghana man because me to me nka say NDC nkwa na ye we Ghana man ayama ya edoso enti no ene no yensu yeta na chi no enye ne ba ye ba be ye de ye ba be ye finish work ne ene e de ama January si edunketia aka mosquito
me say interest no chairmanship no
any secretary
no
Elvis Afriye Ankra
okay ono na wo kwama no
yes because everything so me no de bia no me pese me ye me ka ade ana ade anipa na ye da no ono so na me gina ede ye den ede kan e kanfo ne pakro no nti no omo any organizer no so do ya me ne na atena barras e wo 4BN Kumasi ɔno nso yɛ barracks but me wɔ A block ɔno nso so wɔ C nti no minim no every barracks.
Is that the only reason in tia o gyina so they are supporting no?
Yes.
And also so wo pobi obeboa NDC amayiko no.
Obeboa kyesa me hwɛ na ho fama no from the A dia waye no ɔno so na me gyina.
It's not about owning a relationship.
Debi. Yami, me ne tina kwada so wo say no. Yami, obetumi aka say me man ho personally say na me ne wutina edi nkomo. Me nya sada. But me hwe na ho kika e wo party ne mu na. Ono so na me gyina. E de ye den, e di boni din e wa ha.
Okay. Adia, my member also hey. National chairmanship position. Yanko on South Street away na fi. Yanko. What say?
Me so me wa ha enyi me wa ha ma asedun kete because ejima asedun kete o ye obo ejima doing registration election day ye lusu ye MPs ye MP4 try somebody seat no ojina ne nan so ekọ brohafo bebia ekọ Crowe Central Western region okọ me fan say all the 60 region ni nyina okoye be na say nkete oye best because ye ntina ho that dey bia ye che enam na yabama bi ye che a na yabama ye bi yesu ye betima che enam no abawi bi because sesi a 2024 na ye kono ye di nibre na ye de ko ye panipa o ye si heya obo onu so be ye hey ni bi ye panipa oba ye si heya o si nyaminti ye nko ye chi ye sakwa ye maye any afiri ankra no 2012 o de ye ba power 2016 ye de ma ampofo ye ko lusu ye 2020 ye de free ya ba free ya ma ye windi ye na enko ye ji free yensa na ye se enya hwe ye 4 years da enim ye njai ma omo na 2024 we de ye de free ye ba onye national executive no wa ye bi ama ye hu se ye piano kwa obetima adeliver ama NDC eti yanu enye se ebia ye mpa ampo
but haja ma me bisa o Nnawotwe ye mu odi obi aba abonten ana general kasa wo mu don't you think say o kan sem dodo a enti no ye man so de na call that position no ya de be hard ni kakra first of all what do you make of that audio now
that audio no ye no enye audio bi a esambia oka against the party eye opponents no ena omo ye sa libi audio no na omo de aka wo se ono ankasa
opponent no
ye opponents no obo na omo yes because I said nkatia ono ankasa ba out ebe chire mu wa ba out ebe chire me meti radio so meti ni nyina.
Okay, all right. Okay. My menda was an offense. I'm saying if you're not in Babesha City.
Oh, you are delegate or you are
delegate.
Yes.
Okay.
Nay, no more kasa.
All right.
Abano muntuni ye. Aha.
All right.
Madam was a papa. Meda do TV. There be a mistake in I do TV. Maybe I do TV 24 hours.
All right. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's papa. Hajia Aisha Seidu Dollar, or your former executive member of Kaikwe North, and Madam Helen Jinmam.
Betia me MP.
Okay, one
Teresa, I win.
Mate, Obeti, one Betty. All right. Eti Yegusu Ewa Hanum. Yedi Jumedi Nina, Yedi Ebro live on Adom TV, and of course all our affiliate stations. Stay with us, Midin, Eddie Chief Jerry Forsen, Ubetimi Afremi CJ. Production team, one more airbird mapa, and Pennyforno, one more air banner, one more corner, Nanny, one more air train and Como, one more air banner. Na Omokwane no more action. Misaka, Honorable Horace Ni Ankara, or your former ambassador to China. Honorable Afishapa.
I think go better.
Yes, Papa.
In Asia.
But you still look young.
Because I always sleep at 8:30.
Okay.
You bought 8:30 and I do pay no matter.
That's it.
Just to make sure that
And Nedri Etel saying being a stand member of the NDC. And what does today mean to you?
Oh, today means a lot to me. And I believe, sir, today means a lot, not only to NDC for Nkwa, but today means a lot to Ghana. Mijidi said, today is the day that Ghanaians will sort of realize, say, there's an alternative. And the alternative is the NDC. We say alternative to the NPP. And you know, I strongly believe, sir, the way I'm seeing today to be a very peaceful day. I be elected executive now. Ghanaians will appreciate it. And it will help to enhance democracy in Ghana.
Mamimbisa, the quality of Mpenifo executives are moving into 2024 elections, you know. We share the various positions in the contestants. Say pray various positions here. Honorable.
Me say, in Adom, we will have only one winner, and that is the NDC. Me say, one more contested positions via Edaho says here now. Women, you know, they are competent enough to contest. They are qualified to contest. But me say delegates, you know, atnas ashim. Just say, you say obi. Obi no. In what sense? They are all qualified, and you know, as a political party now, we need diligent people. We need people with integrity. We need people. Just say one more agenda is all about service, because when you get to that position, you are not only serving the NDC. Yeah. The NDC is a political party. And if you are an executive, whatever you do now, you are also trying to enhance the Ghanaian outside the NDC. And you know, I believe, sir, going forward as a nation, political party executives should stop talking only about politics, but should also delve into policies. In they say no, your chairman say pet. Somebody who can actually stand against the chairman of the NPP. What I say? Yeah. But that shouldn't be the case. We should have somebody, just say, you'll be talking policies, not just politics. And you know, I see today as a day, the NDC, you know, one bet Ghana phone, especially with how peaceful I see this event going to be, you know. Every Ghana phone, who say, yes, in fact, the NDC is the alternative.
You are just anticipating, say, very peaceful. A course over UCC last weekend. Are we sure say we are going to have a peaceful?
Yes, we are going to have a peaceful event. Because even as recent as last week in Cape Coast, now we've learned lessons. Anambwa, we've learned lessons. And you know, and I'm sure senior in Shishia, I was here in Shishia at Daho. And the way the police are even conducting themselves this morning, you know, Mijidi say, Bibi Abededin, Bibi Abededin.
We wish you all the best. Ambassador Horace Ni Ankara, former Ghana's ambassador to China. Honorable Theophilus Tetechai, or your Greater Accra Regional Secretary, the host regional secretary for this delegates conference. Titi, Bibi Abokode. Okay. So far, arrangement is saying, host region.
Yeah, thank you. First of all, no, Maminda party menina ase, especially your delegates now, omu free other regions are. Your mom, Mumra, was a mudi drew hanumo, say Nrano, omunyana, omutumi, ebaye. Ama, ejuma, I was say, as host region, Bibia call, pepe, until ye dia sidakesi and a mom. Anopay, yes, but he say. By 9 o'clock, no, on my best starting about a stadium, no. Sene Sibeya, I grow no bet me starting 11 a.m. Now by 1 o'clock, no, you are starting voting. And see, no idea, or baby or Mushebia and Opomushe and Opay, you know. Now, I can't say by 9 a.m., no, I was say, or make arrangements, no Mumbra Stadium, no. Esan se obeka ya yeba MPP conference no. It was terrible. As at around 1 p.m. Now the stadium was empty.
And can baby say how we are trying to avoid near Yebehu or MPP one more conference, you know.
Exactly. And you know, young delegates, you know, strategy I adopting and say, you better convey omunyana from a village, you know, at the Abbas Sports Stadium, no. Now, a honeymoon, I had your accreditation every mom. Until you the accreditation in Mawa, no I got Nabas in the moon. Yamawa, no I got Nabas in the moon. Yeah, ma delegates be accreditation, I will field way so. And you know, you just say, no, bet you make curtail that delays now. You who order a party, a omo is a moye no. I dear Bakwa met me make say ya differently from your first youth and women's wing conference on our Cape Coast and then say aha no mono a open program. Ubeka I say Cape Coast there no mistake I say no indoors and controlling who enters and who goes out, you know. That security breakdown no ebai.
No indoors but you don't see you abonting
inside na DP abonting.
You bet me awa and so basa bet me akoso ewo abonting.
Bet me assure say fiti enra mu dem wa hanumu. Wo share security arrangements are ya na. Say delegate tagger, there's no way ube enter stadium imu. There is no way. Media, inside. There's no way I will enter. Now, Adebakwa Yayan say, the law enforcement in police force. As a political party, you know, we have always shown the way. Say, mra, I was say dimra no so. Ube Kai say, proud to 2020 elections, you know. His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Or said or my maybe the vigilante art Ukai.
Yeah.
And the essence was to prevent party vigilantes from expressing their identity in this anyamanyama. So political parties, you know, any of mine ankasa yebenya safety when it comes to our multi-party democracy. NDC has followed this thing to the letter. Ubekai, during the last elections, these were taxa, these guys as security personnel.
As we speak, NDC, muni internal security mechanism bia stadium ha.
Yes.
More party security.
No. The only party people you see are protocol officers, no, party for because they have to identify mobile stadium, no. The police cannot do that for us because Usha you baby diplomats baby foreign dignitaries even VVIPs baby and you needed party people they can identify them. Into when you see Ohuwa on baby woko not straight away no gate was a ofano no new wafa honomo. And the protocol officers no say ma best 95% ma in memano best 5%. Apart from that, you know, all security are moving in and outside the sports stadium police personnel. And you know what we have done? In order not to infiltrate the security system, would they share police for no? Yamo be attack.
Police for no attack.
Yes.
Okay.
Although their police security officers are almost more identity, no. Yankasa ya tag your in our parties your friends tagger ya di momo. Send a sibeya won't come you can wear police uniform and come and join and also maybe assist to foment trouble.
Okay.
Because Adia Yehuni says sometimes, you know, security personnel nibi no sabi you know, they sometimes start the process Oh, baby, I was a yen tokwa. O mankasa bed dane no na de na yen tokwa. Aha, nti no. Ye ni commanders no ehia e. Na ye kan kire o mu say we want all of them to be identified. Nti over 2,500 security officers or maba hanumu no. Yankasa ya 20 year tax ah. Okay. Every police officer una bon say party tag no.
But you see we should anticipate say candidate and a contestant be eba no any security macho men for the nechi that can foment trouble. I'm asking all this because the day is still younger. Yeah, sure. Some of these things I can't you do command pay.
Yes. Every aspirant. Yes. We can't take it away from them. But what we have done is say Senezibeya omuni police for no any confrontation at the various points no. Omunsu ya credit yomo. Senezibeya all those around aspirants, they also come with a form of accreditation. Once the aspirant comes, police ebe identify aspirants, why anyone na only omunam omu ID wahin. If you are not having ID, there's no way you can enter. Discipline. Me bano. Me ka me krano. Me wo tax and I say yeah, was a midi bomb me too. Me were Congress official tag, and I me VVIP. Unfortunately, maybe I me die, maybe I me VVIP. Pass no. But Congress official no, allow enko RSB. Car say we do car bebem debi, but se miankasa no make me access. Ako baby I me person me ejuma. And I had to go to the secretariat. No more mommy ni bi. Me see from parking me car no. Me see from and I me call her no. I call G VIP VVIP sticker no. And now the better car no. Me car ni and I me trade. Okay. I didn't take offense because enoni mra ye di amomo. Okay. Enti mesre yem panyimfo na omo ba no. Se uni VIP and a VVIP sticker e wo ka nim. There is no way securities no allow Titi,
another issue accreditation and a pass and the man omo beton nnuane vendors e wa ha me kwa abonten ho ne amanfo bako mienu kwotwetwe nkomo no mo che se eno anadwo nyina na omo ha ano mo ye nnuane wo mo ton man ko photo bi die around after 12 midnight no mo ka se omo nyina omo MP nti bi kwa akode da abonten ho bata na pay ase akoye difficult akoye how kakra say omo anomo ha omo ye adwuma no omo sanso abay inside abay on business no a police for no ma omo kwan and it has created a bit of confusion our main entrance.
I don't think that is the case because every vendor you have been accredited. And vendors no bon so omo shetaga ya tro vendor so obia oye vendor no ya man sa tag no ya fa ni say bia wo na obeji vendor tag no ya ma obebi a obeton onyama because unkwa na obaye no ya ma tag no baako baby a oba no o de nipa be say 2-3 bi aka no ho sankofo no on G tax ni bi mom definitely no security no omu allow. But they should have told omu issue omu ye juma wo grounds na omu issue vending tag ni say your friend say never say mu station ha no oh ye 4 and ye ba be juma it tax no ye be ma mu 4 say na be ya nipa na oni omu e be ton aduane no obia will be tagged that may be the challenge outside. Okay. But once I will tag ni there, the police will allow you in. I know there. Okay.
Titi, answer na major kwa mu akono. NDC share ni mu say 2024. Mu be dim kunim na mabaji tumi. I am concerned about in the run up to enne niama ba ku mi oni bia SC you are aware. Me no want to show komo e radio so na see e UCC and an answer audio ababeto abonten. And the fear among certain delegates and it's I'm sure na enyen sunsanso on another especially at the chairmanship level, and then most importantly moving into the 2024 election because of information na what's leaked audio no emu Titi, what's your take?
Minya, once again let me assure the good people of this country. The NDC is very stable. NDC is ready to take over governance come January 7th. We are poised for victory come December 7, 2024. Meaning, every contest is a contest of ideas. Now, Obia ewo ni selling proposition or the age na. Ni a wu be fi say eye me weakness no. Ebia obi no eye me then me strength. Yes, issues appear, but there's one significant thing now. Most of the media are not reporting. When we say yeah, two bros, how many year home? That didn't continue my ebu aspirants, no. It has never happened.
The question was UCC. And between aspirants there, but
no,
near see what UCC.
Exactly.
Exactly. It's not the best.
Exactly. And that is regrettable. And nonty, and you're making sure say this event, will be a success. Who say Cape Coast, all manner of people had access. Security, wasn't tight. Oh, I don't know. Omo crowd delegate tax even had access into the auditorium. But stadium hanumu obia obehye ni bia no owo tag. Eno kire say yenimnia ye. I want to assure the general public say jide na omowo ewo NDC mu esan say MPP aban egu omani nyina enimasi poto in terms of omo amamuo no ye nye bibia ebegu Ghana for enimasi. Ye assure obia say and that event will be very successful. Adia baako wo ho no mu a party for nankasa omunim general public nso enim. Wo hwe chairmanship position.
Yes.
Chairman Ofosu Ampofu. General Mosquito. Omumienu we ade amunim ne say baako definitely baako ne be winning. Ni obe Lucy no okoye a member of our council of elders straight away until nobody is being left out of the party
on that and yeah. Na meet chairman of Uswampofo.
Yeah,
because no to have a suggestion is oh and could be already national chairman there and on retire na onko council of elders on also suggest say yeah pobi manako council of elders it should be general because I don't know, just touch wood Sebia General Elucia. What is going to be his relevance in the party NDC?
Minya, two candidates,
Yes.
Obia betumi winning, Omubia betumi Eluci. The decision does not lie with them. The decision lies with us. Minu can say, you don't know the mood of the delegates. Share, Mami an example.
Me too.
You call your youth elections. You saw the mood of the party. Baby, I will be any say about one of the corner and cosa. What you here? It is not about the hype, but it is about decisions are delegates, ebeye.
Yes.
Usha General, any honorable for Swampofu. Obia ewo ni selling proposition. Obia ewo ni advantage, ni disadvantage. But final decision, delegates, and ebeye. Delegates, they are very discerning. And then, and to say, I can't, where our politics, monetary. What is here?
Yeah.
Where people vote depending on candidates are able to me are remunerated and I say wama idea emuyedu. Say antisa. Me regional elections. I'll give you an example. I was not even I was not part of the list. People that they feel can win. What is here? But you saw the delegates what they did.
But looking at the current trend.
Yeah.
Like I said, the first two positions, National Youth Organizer, National Women Organizer, they've been retained. That's not one more. Says that trend no at stadium ha. it's going to be something different, especially at the chairmanship, because General Secretary need there.
It's a very big mistake. Who say youth and women? No,
you see trend no end to us.
Who say who share youth and women now? The number of delegates counts. Numbers no a few.
Okay.
What you see?
Yes.
And you know decision making. You know, if you are very influential, ube to me is sway votes no to where you want it to be. But when it comes to Nnawotwe SCC, over 9,000 delegates. To me, what you say? To me, and don't you know, youth and women trend, you know, and to me, Greater Accra, youth and women. It followed a party because mostly, you know, your co-elections now comes our home.
Yeah.
Obia share baby strength in war, maybe Uncle Fuako lining up home. At the regional congress, youth and women a called trend be. What you say? And people thought say it will follow the same trend. But your court mano and in Kofua, Omunum say it was a done deal. No, at the end of the day, they all lost. What you say? And you know, the main election does not follow the other elections are ever. And don't you know, Mudamunya Botre delegates, you know,
I've been joined by the Greater Accra Regional Organizer Anthony Nupenu, CJ1, aka Ram. On the grounds, no.
Any issue concerning
okay. And then I'm in no issues. Near the kind, I don't know. Since when I moved here, the TEF, Accra Sports Stadium TEF, no. I don't know about last week next media because looking at the TEF right now, it's very bad.
To be honest with you,
okay,
you destroy stadium TEF.
Yeah.
Usha yena, ayina ya ireti no. Nrape ena ya ireti.
And mukuramu de no say ewo tracks no.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But a year omudi year, you know, it took them about a month to fix those things. Now, Omuyi Ankasano, it took them almost about 2 to get into 3 weeks. Ombe Yueno, na park Ninyana Asay. But I believe, say, stadium managers, you know, to me, Enya Sika, Omudubeye innovation, and I say rehabilitation. Because definitely they know what will go into it. It's a new day, Mudia Munja Momo, say League Barber starting.
Yeah.
The best say, pitch, you know, send a city, Missy Ukoswa, Nnawotwe. Nnawotwe. It's not safe. It's not safe.
Wow.
Baby, nails.
Nails no the mountain platform no.
I was so baby, Nadia baby. Only Mubekasa.
Anyway, but that's it.
I will assure you, this Congress is going to be.
But national chairman, do you have a favorite national chairman? No. I just want to find out. What is why?
Me original secretary. Me Jumane say, Memma Obia Hun Quine, any your delegates, you know, Ebekasa. Greater Accra, Yama, every aspirant Hun Quine. To the extent, say, 3 days ago, your organizee, your former ministers, all the former appointees, your new mobile region, you know, and your tune and cry, all the aspirants. Say omuniomu eben nankita mostly no they don't get access to these special delegates. Oh, but in Greater Accra we created opportunity for them. And here no near what say and say ye momu sa opportunity no ya momu. Whoever becomes the chairman, the secretary, the organizer, we as delegates and as party members are going to work with the persons.
Okay,
because we believe in the judgment of the delegates.
Medase. Theophilus Tetechai, Greater Accra Regional Secretary Anthony Nupenu has joined us. Or a Greater Accra Regional Organizer. Tony,
CJ,
congratulations. I'm saying we need.
Musimu bompa ba me humu pa bo. Mudika mu metia.
But some ekoye there. Ekoye.
Oh, nyame adum bibia koyi.
Nice. What's your position again? Well,
I'm a member of the Central Planning Committee and a member of the Grounds planning, grounds arrangements, and accommodation.
Okay.
So for the past 48 hours, I've been here and I've not had any good sleep. Yeah.
Grounds preparation for the grounds are what
grounds, our duty major is to make sure say this venue is set according to plan, getting all the materials ready and making sure the vicinity, the sanitation and all other issues, and getting even a space for you media is part of our work. Into Baby Amuwe and how it was arranged, allocated with publicity committee, then getting the various stages, the sitting arrangement for delegates, for observers, for VVIP, and then arrangement of the day's event with collaboration with the central planning, how we feel it can go. Then again, accommodation car, into all other regions, how are they going to be accommodated? Where would they be accommodated? Security was part of our thinking, how we can collaborate with the security committee, with the Ghana Police Service, to make sure we have a very secured environment and make sure that at the end of the day, you have violence-free elections. So we really had an enormous task.
I think so far, you've done Joe Man's job.
Well, but we are not done until the last bell is dropped. You cannot take success.
Okay, how are the delegates going to be seated?
Delegates are sitting right down here to the green, maybe a green one.
Okay.
Nina Bessiano, delegates. Baby a blue no starting, blue entrance no starting, a hobby observers.
Okay.
Nobody is going above the yellow sitting. Until the red sitting at the top or no.
Empty.
Okay. Okay. Until delegates a little over 9,000. I say, accredited about 10,000 observers, and we expect say
yellow space,
blue seats.
Okay.
Arena no. Enti hoyama then esruwa nyina be MPs, former appointees, VVIPs, special guests. Nyina be wo esruwa no.
Okay.
Any political party representative days no subeye the former president, council of elders, national executives, national chairman, general secretary, national organizer, youth and women, and some few special accredited personalities. The second days, speaking days. That's why the MC and Obibi Obe Kasabiano, Yefrewa, so that's how the arrangement is.
Okay, all right. You invite you from the other days.
Wherever you are being invited to have a talk, political parties rep international. Invite you medicine through here. No more alcohol, and we have been careful not to come on the pitch. The only time I ever on the pitch, I am voting, because you say pitch, almost destroying it to the sense that
now maybe success. See our nails near the in our pitch.
I think
it's even not proper. It's not wise.
The last event, Ambua Ghana. That whiskey event, Ambua. The kind of logistics and machinery we install here, it has destroyed the pitch to a certain magnitude. And I'll call on the stadium and the National Sports Authority management to step up. Other than that, the president should take bold steps to fire them. They are destroying this edifice. None of their washrooms are working.
Stadium
washroom now is
it's been a while I came here.
It's a bar state. We have put in money to hire a lot of mobile toilet facilities to be able to take care of our people. And if I'm a stadium manager, I'll privatize all the washrooms to a private vendor, so that Uber share baller, say 5 Ghana, say 10 Ghana, say 2 Ghana, so that we can yield money. I don't see why we should be paying people for management of facilities here and they are not managing it, and Ghana will cough, taxpayers want to pay them. They are of no use And I think the National Sports Authority Director General, the Sports Minister, should take a serious look at these things and review some of the things here.
You see, I think I've read something from the NSA, Penino Dano, especially sports journalists be raising issues about the current state of the pitch. And he feels that we or they are talking as lay persons because
that man, that person should be fired. He's a lay person. He has no vision, only innovation. Look, all the seats are broken. This stadium is not attractive for anybody to come. I will not pay money to come and watch football here. I'm telling you, it's not conducive. It's not safe. It's a dilapidated place. We can't continue paying people as managers of this sports facility and they do nothing. It's a shame. It's a shame.
Okay. Tony, Yambra and Nejumedi and Wankasankasa, so I know that a lot of work has gone into it. Yenshe, as a regional organizer, meaning say we interest be obosa on the be ejuma at the national level. Quality bang and a Yenshe anymore from the national organizer of the NDC. As a regional organizer.
A man with vision and innovation. A man with integrity. Obia or understand what the organization is. Organization says it all. And for me, all the 7 persons or 8 persons are on my file. You can say they are all men of substance. But doing SWOT analysis on them, there's someone who stands tall. And that one, I will deal with the delegate on it. But I believe
who stands tall amongst them?
I believe, sir, having been a regional organizer for 3 terms, and my understanding on how an organization is, and leading organization in Greater Accra, it will be difficult for me if I don't project who I believe can lead the organization department. I've seen all of them, and I believe Chief Nisimbani is fit for the job going forward.
You are going for Chief
Bani to be my national organizer.
Nixon.
He has been my deputy national organizer.
Bani.
With all work. I initially had wanted to step in their shoes, but I had several calls and I withdrew. He approached me, we discussed issues. All his campaign tour, I've seen that he really have the vision for organization. Going to 2024 is not a child play. Organization needs stature.
Why not Joshua Akamba?
Organization needs stature.
I don't know how did that.
Organization needs innovation. Organization needs a man of ability and capability. I am saying that I have called on the delegates of Greater Accra
to vote for
Chief Bani as the next national organizer. For that one, I will stick my neck out, whether good or bad. That is my quest, and that is my will. Chief Bani must be the national organizer for NDC.
General Secretary.
The delegates will decide. But there's one young man there, very competent. The delegates know him.
Young man. General Secretary, young man.
The delegates know him. He has led several portfolios in government and in party. They know him.
National Chairman, you get out of here.
My wish is not to lose any of the 2 main contenders.
But that's not possible.
Both Chairman Pofu and General Secretary.
That's not possible.
Where we have reached now, we don't know what will happen. But election are pie or hot. The one who win is a slim margin. Whoever wins will work. Whoever loses will still work to make sure we achieve the ultimate goal of winning political power. For that, I wish the 2
thank you very much, my brother.
Fathers of mine, the God blessing, to go through this election.
Greater Accra Regional Organizer of the NDC, Anthony Nnawotwe. Now, Mesaka lawyer Kakra Samoa, or a leading member of the NDC. Lawyer, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
But
as my voice projecting well.
No, we can hear you live on
very well.
Yeah, Bibi Abokode.
I'm not sure that.
No.
Oh, as I'm Papa. I'm not a leading member of the NDC. I'm the director of communications.
You are director of communications for the NDC?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a director of communication and then there's a national communication officer.
Exactly.
How is the hierarchy like? Who reports to who? The director?
The director is appointed and the NCO is elected.
Okay. So who reports to who?
No, we don't report to either. Yeah, that the NCO who is elected has a higher profile. than the one who's appointed.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Do you understand now?
I think I
very well.
I get
As you can see, we have worked very well in the past 3 years.
That's right.
And the world is watching us.
Okay. So as director of communication, if there's a communication from the party head office, what is your role in some of these communications? If you party no office urban or headquarters urban?
Oh, some of it is done by me. Some of it is done by him, and we cooperate and coordinate things very well.
So as a party near press conference be and
all these things are determined by the functional executive committee. We decided in the audio can't do TV for once a month, and then we coordinate and we do it.
Okay. You are director in charge of communication.
Yes.
Communication are out after Jumedi Ayababedino and then so far ako ye Doma is the delegates, observers, diplomatic corps, and people who really matter for this occasion. Communication, of course.
As far as I am concerned, everything has been done very well, and today we are going to witness a very great occasion. And for me, it is a celebration. Because in the past 3 or 4 months, we've been doing elections at the branch level. We've been doing elections at the constituency level.
Yeah.
And we've been doing elections at the regional level. Now, at 3-4 months later, we elect our flag bearer. And as I told my friend down there, Ekufado Onjineyi. Yeah, Ekrado.
Ekufado Onjineyi.
Onjineyi.
But the MPP now feels that they say at the NDC confusion is seen. General Secretary or Kasa were two bomb. They say a division, especially after the Metro Bay MP4 say NDC there.
Fortunately, the way I cast an challenge for about 2015, 2014, as much as NPP, I'm now young. Why chairman away like about no the end? Master be about no the end. One general secretary about no the end. Yes, certain statements have been made in the course of the campaign for which you are interviewing me and asking me questions thereon. You understand what I'm saying? But what about football? Tension room and amobwa. Inti say retum near the akaji tuma. Actually, tension in Bema. Tension bebe. I don't hear in there. Yaba for your impaying. Nasi we are impaying for all part to be yats now. Na ada all the na ya me na ya na ya. Young Yipa for selecting as flag bearer nature. Na 2024, and Yakufado, na MPP, and Yakafedo.
Okay. We am a lawyer.
Yes.
I'm just election petition hearing. No.
Yes.
No, I need the cheaper.
Yes.
Content of audio, Abeto Abontia.
Yes.
The General Secretary in some more. You make of it?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You are just telling what happened. What do you want me to make of it? Tell me what you make of it so that I educate you. I'm here. Nothing. He was just telling you and I and everybody in this country.
No, but don't you
that, hold on, please. That we did not go to court because of collation of results. We went to court because of the manner in which the EC conducted itself in exercising its constitutional duties. Is that difficult to understand, my friend? I'm looking at you. Please, I am looking at you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. Let's say Yanko court because of pink sheets. Yanko court because of collation of results. We went because we were challenging the manner in which the EC did its work according to the constitution. Is that not difficult? Is that difficult to understand?
I get you.
Thank you very much.
So now between the two leading members,
yes,
the current chairman who is
yes.
vying again,
yes.
and then the general secretary,
yes.
How is the party going to make sure that after today,
yes,
depending on who wins,
yes,
sir, in Papemuno and Woho moving after today?
I journalist
but you know,
by how many years?
15 years.
Very well.
Yeah.
So say in well abakwasam kakra wo wuma. Bonwu there. The system of government here, I say, I friend Fourth Republic. Only the longest since independence time. Next January 30 years. I mean now, yeah, papa, yeah, and this people could say, what's wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, papa. Look at how you hold all of us to account, so that we do the very best for the people of this country.
Absolutely.
Someone here said,
yeah.
A kuna offer an NDC, no kuna offer an NPP. Oh, you kuna ya chat with you. We all of us have institutions therein. Where when there is conflict, ne yaba ma asomdwe widen waba it's more how as I said football crowd attention wom ya ball ni wia ya from penyifu ni wia sa asem bi o ho bia penyifu wo ho ya baka wasam
I see. Lawyer, okay. So now the quality of leaders,
yes,
as I said, NDC for more power, more,
yes,
to be able to garner that the votes are moving here,
yes.
Then I share. What is the
question? I be say me. What the board I be surrounded delegates. On no, but
you are director in charge of communication, so maybe you also have some measurement.
Party it is not too fair for you to ask you who I support. On your fair to me. You understand what I'm saying? But any organization need a leader who can lead. That's why it's called a leader.
That's right.
And how does he lead? Decisiveness, firmness, fairness, love, dedication to duty, commitment to duty. So that's why I said I'm speaking on my personal behalf. Delegates no Wakasa. Wakasa we are.
Someone or director in charge of communications. And I know Archie Komono. Uncle Kobe Fiagbe, long time.
How's the good ego?
Wow! Is wow. Echo saying.
Oh, Echo Yipa. Echo very, very well. In fact, we need to commend the organizers for a good job that they have done so far. The organization is very, very good. Raga, welcome.
Gideon Aikwe has just joined us. Gideon Aikwe. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so it's very, very good.
Okay.
So far, so good. That's what we do.
As a leading member of the NDC, and via we.
Gideon Tiana from the leading member.
Why is everybody running? Like and someone not also running. I'll say no. He cannot be a leading member of the NDC. What does today mean to you? And that's saying.
Just another day of Congress, as far as I'm concerned, and we've come a long way since 1992, and Bruce. It's just another day of Congress, as far as I'm concerned. With the party or work for the party in the next 4 years, especially the next 2 years to bring the party to power, and then 2 years after to stabilize the party in power, and then we go to Congress again. So just another day of Congress, as far as I'm concerned.
Gideon, good morning.
Morning.
Bibia Boko there.
Bibia the day.
Why have you been hiding? Now,
Oh, say my friend.
No, this face is not a new face on TV. But as they say, we're not great kakra.
Great in every. Buy actually another high lawyer.
What's the question there?
Oh, Bibia the day.
Your expectations and then you made the fear now. Kwesiada Ochina Anapa. Then I'll share them Gideon.
Oh, me hopeful. Say Bibia be kone kama. Indeed, say we share efforts organizers no edia share this particular event in one. Na wo be kra say we hu ye ekoso. Aha, say there yesi aye Bibia ya allow nkrofo ma wo kwa do. Say their police conducting the home. Me kra me a official crowd no maybe another card way inside her me jina bontin be 1 hour 30 minutes
I mean the card ne brew one
time answer me timi real ye mpese ye benya incidents bia anti Ghana police and ye dey o mo abasa o mo mra no mehwe program no so na yen so far bibia dana kwem bibia delegates betina bibia obia betina ye provide obia won say dey asset media platform kama anti ye hope say it take it off pe they here they say the contest na hyehyɛ so no na ye be wie no obia bete ne ho ase na kyese na ye kwoto aye dwuma no so dwuma kɛse na kasa da yenim aha ne de a stepping stone ye wie ha afi ye kwako face ye opponents no ho ene dwuma na kasa
remember with this question, how prepared is the NDC to wrestle power from
Oh, we're very prepared. We're very prepared. I mean, we share current economic trends now. Obi aji tum so they are on one young tum say enko yi no. Maybe now or a typical MPP fanatic and now say be on your truthful to him or herself. But we share said the air consider Brabone consider dia uko kromu kra na o twa de ne and I say o twa de anapa price and that say we are be kona bear twice or 3 times the price. Said the amount for said amount for Brenner. People are yearning for a change. People are yearning for the other alternative. And we don't have a third force. There is no third force in Ghana. I don't ever see a third force emerging anytime soon. It's obviously, the only force available, the only alternative available is the NDC. But and also, say you take Kenya for granted. What you say? We take it for granted that we will not later now. I say.
Sorry, but can be because there were certain issues that I can say mining more. For instance, fuel price. For instance, the dollar rates. But over a week now, moving into about 2 weeks, we can and the fuel prices.
Well, bottom line, in reality,
do you also think it's cosmetic?
I hope it is not. I hope it is not cosmetic. Minim variables are informal. They are air costs to say but much as said the call and surprising and the sana but surprising in uncanny year no. But then all in all, it must also reflect on the pocket of the individual. Said that dollar now if you see now appreciate against the dollar no. That's a yate petrol so come on. That's a still and no more boy then that's a wound so they just say you know baby baby I know one now you see me afford no Emrasa
because I just on the lighter side I say CJ the appreciation of the CD is meaningless unless it is linked up with the
total liberation of your pocket. An absolute cliche. Total liberation of your pocket.
My problem with that see no appreciate fuel so and we should be happy. I don't think so. I don't think we should be happy at all. I mean, like you took the CD from all the way to 17 cedis to the dollar.
But my mic name
17 cedis to the dollar. Now it is around 12 cedis because it has fallen back to 12 cedis. Then you say, oh, you have done well. You haven't done well. You haven't. You took petrol, 1 gallon was around 14 cedis. And now we are buying 1 gallon or 1 liter
for more than that.
For more than 14 cedis. And then suddenly there is some how do you call it, reduction, and then we say we should clap for you. You haven't done well.
And apart from that, we share inconsistencies now. As no Bank of Ghana rates, as no other banks rates, as no Forex Bureau rates, and as no Garo, almost also rates.
Black market.
So, at least, Anka, the own project of Bank of Ghana reflected across the border. Nanka, you say how you have stability. So, but as it stands now, no, said they are Obia Kutani rates, and Rachel said, I didn't cry hang it. But let us be hopeful. So, well, indeed, they're doing something about it.
Okay,
yes.
Okay, Gideon, the quality of leadership and our leaders are here as a political party. Senator Ambetini, power, free MPP for no, and depends solely on Yabekoswa. And of course, I shall say UCC last week. But quality is better than Moshe anymore. From executive Sam Babetwa Gideon.
Oh, they here one more money a day near Juma. I omit me. I can't call for a boom, Mama Yeti me, Aquaje Power, no FENPP for them. Now, the Irish, when they say, too qualified. And for me, it is when it goes here or there, I mean, it wouldn't matter to me. Say A winning, say B winning. We now merit it. We now bet me a human because we are the qualities are okuta. And I have just no doubt at all. Say Obia ye be in the piano. Judging from what we've gone through, in 2016, in 2020, and the current trends now Ghana for famous is here. And ya do very relenting in on their oars. Definitely, on what the Jumaden Beshim, I'm Yaji Power Day for NPP person.
Share the contestants. The contestants for the national chairmanship position and the qualities they possess. What are we looking out for, Kobe?
Like Gideon said already, all four of them are very.
A unifier is very important. Obia after about to obey your capacity in a boom because the tendency say
I was sitting here now beside lawyer assembly now Mr. Ozio and after this contest no better than but you see when I hear that question it presupposes say kind of say a General Mosquito only a friend say Chairman Ampofo they are working in the neck and fed together. Does it mean that they have always been agreeing? They have not always been agreeing, but they work together. You understand? So it's a reflection of the same thing. We go to a contest or we go to a meeting. Yes, I disagree with you. The vote carries, and I fall in line and I go along with it. That is how Democrats behave.
Okay.
That is how NDC will behave. That is how NDC has always behaved. The only one time that somebody decided that how things went, I didn't like it. On free party, he is back in the party. I mean, kind of over there, someone in Crawford, on free party, after Kufribia. They are back in the party. So NDC, we always know how to handle ourselves. It's a matter of contest. Yes, contest means disagreement.
That's right.
Yes, but after
the contest,
after it has been put to the vote and the decision is taken, voila.
Thank you very much for joining us. Gideon Nnawotwe, Kobe Fiagbe. Gideon Nnawotwe, a publicity committee member, and Miami senior man Kobe Fiagbe, also Ebekaya. We are still live here. Men coming nearby Abena Pokua Avinieho, or one pen or gate. I'm saying on gate 4. Aha. Abena say, Oteminka, Adisia, one more, I won't share one more entry come and then we are back here.
Gate. In the tea, no, and they say, I have Momuna or Mobiadiama observers, no. Usha Benano, what you about Pimo, ye 8:30. And so I come here and say, Gate, no, ye me, Ubisa, much as all my was one Besha Hanum. Na, Nibi and the cost said it will be Roma, or be to me a screen panel. I shall say Bambo Quanson will be better than a Quemono. And Yadia, ye be a Hanmo Gate, no, into Dom do I back some your observers. Besha de Foa, Eba, Abesha de Acosono, Ejina Abonti, ye be Remona, ye near be Medin Cobo. Drew ye any the almost air Boga Marty Adom TV Suni.
Yeah,
now we drew a baby.
Yeah, about Indra area, baby, want something you do.
Okay. Now, and then so I will be real packing one.
Unfortunately, no more inside. Maybe me brother be or a deputy organizer or wagered by the constituency. Okay. But unfortunately, yes, and I go inside and once the observers gates in the Wumbi and I did a yet channel where was scan yen answer. Yako inside into the right time I will be a gate number observers na yako inside.
Na eno no say bebe no moba.
You be say officer no more on can particular time. But yen muzanka will be in time because I would yako ye juma mani pakunta ya bahadi.
When to the mobile?
Anta Robert Egu.
Okay. Okofo.
Oh, Andrew, you know what till late in the night now. You know call ni baby order na yen so yako baby ayeda.
Meda senti so we yanti araba if you hono ma when be mu ben I was supporting.
Unfortunately for chairmanship race they are all good but other than a Kuba win. I'm my favorite mood Johnson Asedun Kitia all because of ni hardness in 24 election a year on. And yet ample for onto me Yejuman or to my Yejuman but actually I want to Obia one the style of leadership. But I may prefer Johnson Asedun Kitia leadership skills or your good man.
Mate na me da se boga pacho my ne won kasa biwa oba o ene oba ha time
when na ye bai ndo abe 1 o'clock me name police neighbor ase
Nti no pay be na obedru ha.
And the pain ebedu at 6 o'clock. Ebedu at 6 o'clock e go inside. Nti e go inside and am say and mo bi nti na ba nti na maye edwuma ma nipa no. Share bi wa bontene ne kasa san bo betumi abo e candidate na no nti e ba no. Ti we be inside no mo say don no ye ready some baby am ya san go inside nti na wa bontene.
Martin to was nche se neck ma me na nti na wa.
For chantal we to go neck ma me na nti na wa.
Na candidate ni nyina so hwan na support no.
O de tene se NDC na ekwa akon. Nti de obey NDC bia de nyame ase say obetimi abo party man afa ntoma pefra but media ha me wo pa antarabo tego se na be ya Ghana fo nyina betimi abo no ma oye obatampa enim de waye bi de ntu akoso etimi ayama NDC afa ntoma pefra nti na ye wa ha no
mate me da se pa na ye nkobonkomo ye nya nti se ebi mo ekita placards money ade no mpanyifo mpene ema mo emfa enwremo ye mama chen amenko ho Adom TV suni ma chen
me ji so
ye nya nti se placards ni ade se ema mo mfa enwrem
ye be do an sana mo din ka chira nti yesu ye twemo ye twem mpanyifo
why ne kan
police for officer for na mo ho no am no nche se bia mani fa concentrate fa ja no e twem mpanyifo ban sana de ono wa ka chira
nti placards mpacho mumpeja na menhwe so I said the mother na no ye hwan Mohammed Nazir Alaji National Deputy Communications Officer so na mo ya wese mobile ma mo fan romana
de mo nka hwenche e bedu ansa na mo ma sign information
nti mo penyi be na mo twen no
ye twen ye penna coordinator ye extra coordinator
na wa chem so do bedu ba mo de awram
mo do
nti ensunsun be na dem se mo de be kwa na penyi be ba be chere mansa na mo de awram
ye sare ni mo ansala ye twom mo ba de wono no ma ka chere
nti mo bedu ha breben
around 7 to 8 on we do
today na we can expectation na ye den
you need he said you are here for to make the party we are working for the 2024 election so we hope the victory is there again.
Mate. Me da se. Mama ko e ma ba wa e ma mache mujane e mache.
Pache na.
Mo ba breben.
Oh ye ba be 6 something more.
Enti anam se ye ma mo fa placards ni wura mu ti da mu guso ha na na.
Pache enu anti na ye wa.
Na mo frɛ mo penyi no coordinator no so oba breben.
Pache o se oba.
First time on the placards aba stadium yana.
Pache dey.
Nti enne no sunsun be na da de wabada da na enanim
ye nim de kosoba ye ba obusi omma bibia nra o even to a sense even say ukita ban cry ma on fan ra o
ukita dan
drum omma on fan remu nti ye hwe de ombe
na ye directive ye communicate ma ansa na mo ba ha ma na se mo bedru ha na mo te
ye nim de kosoa o ye nim hwe sa ye bedru ya na say ye ti se omusi omma ye nremu
nti se anya dia na gise mokọ na moja ni nyina wa abonten
gise ye jani ni awa abonten ha na ye ekọ
e dey nti na support na siri
me pe true leadership we want true leadership to support the party
we can't true leadership o person chere say
ye pe ni papa party na chi na ye party na ba power biom party na na yin se pa ni party ba power ye ni bibia aka bi
mate se we you not to nchen yan biem candidate be biem na hu so ba be ka ho a e be boa mo
but okay I didn't say supporting no yeah supporting it because yeah voiced out say eba say communication he's very bold on join like on share nature on share baby or jina obeka say bia ofere ojina ni pemu otuminya sa akukudro ni kasa nti na yeso yeta ne chisenka ombeda ni ye deputy communication officer no
nti emfa no so no anya hwan biem candidate be na hunu so ka ne ho asa ye chairman say ye general secretary hwan biem no ka no ebebo party no pa
okay for me say ni there me support you Otokuno the general secretary ni oko general secretary no me wish bompa ese ka onusu benya
na
chairman so ase do nketi ade onuso I know he can he is world of it nti onuso me bompa ese onuso nya me be train to me no onuso wa gina mai
Medase. Tino, the Akoso, I don't know.
We are going to the other side. We are going to the other gate.
Opani Machi Adom TV.
Yo, Mr. Medase.
Pacho, what can Alaji Mohana?
Pacho, I am
okay.
One of the coordinators.
Yes,
say securities no information is not go too well because the other side, they allowed them to take the placards inside. But I had almost some fanfare. I had no for observers. Don't try me tag na for observer. But almost my own room is here because almost say I was say your friend is saying some of our executives, I mean the national executive, should have delegates here to punch holes in the tags before they will allow us to enter. If they had money, there will be a remus here. That's what they are telling us. And also some of my placards no enkum. But the other side now, agents no echo no. That one they allow mama the placards no echo. So I'm talking to my coordinators so that we can see what we can do. Observers with tag. I think it's a party in Shisha, no. There was here this one.
Before my candidates be wish more the best.
So do some brand as you there. Your bumpire they say. You be na your brand zero. Now we win your money in a party.
We knew we are candidates. Ben was a kind of home by Jumana chairman, general. Yeah,
dear, dear. Me were happy because of Nazir.
Meaning, but we are Nazir going to win your Jumana money. You know, why now? Who say, on bet me a born a
Jumana. Delegate to the Mani Biano. Yeah, dear, you were happy because of Nazir.
Yes, sure.
Oh, no, I did there.
My okay, young was getting on my be finally. Oma be gate no e de be ma observers no na se ye be ma kwan na oma ramu no so ye asem foforo mommy Adom TV so ni kakra sa ho mommy Adom TV so ni ye monkobo so de ma ba ya mo ramu de mo ba ya che aha yo mommy Adom TV am watching.
Yeah, na
afena ye bia mamo ana.
Afena ye observers afena ye bia maya.
Oba ya che.
Ye ba ya che, ye ba blue assistant.
Obedru ha beben
6:30.
And I almost say security for the maya na.
Omo ba nsi omo my gate, omo she gate 4. Nti afena ye wuru.
Nti 6:30 abaye de nke so bi wo ma wo hye se obetumi adi nkudima ana.
Me poto me gina ho ma January. General Mosquito be di chairman on ntina me buy
ono ana obehwe ne nkudim e di ntina wo choose general over omo maka no
general wa wan dia e di ejuma no takasi se 2024 na ye ko no anya omo ye bete wa wan dia o di be ejuma you see who do enyuma won ka se bi ntina me support general
na hwan na eni ahode wo che omo mo ko che manim
obo ha ni people work no on no dey ejuma
obinum ne ye hwan
obinum wo asa no
ebinum ne hefo no
obinum MPP for choose obi say vote ma no sa ni pakoro ne vote ma no
na wo na ho so mo choose na wo evidence bi ana
evidence bebre omo osa na omo ka
evidence e bi e den pacho mama
omo say vote ma e kaun na ya lose 2016 ya lose 2020 nyina ka ho
ye we na ka ho
ya na ya grounds na nti anim de e koso Missy, and I grounds.
Oh, the Bemini Kobo. Mommy, Bammy, won't Kobo. Okay, the idea I can't.
Yana any grounds, Nancy, and him there cost. And
I grounds on almost a day.
And one of Mrs. Tana can you now? What's it?
You see, a money be a gate 4. I had a observers. Enti Oma, I was say Omoba Mechade for no. A honey baby Omobe ran to also side across Sports Stadium. No, Afena Oma be gate to be so about best at 6:30. Obi Bahan Mobile a year no num and now Oma Sala team penny 4 beshe na Oma Biemu at the Amawam na Omako. Yogusuni Bimo Casame, I was saying ya become home. Aha, Metisa Wakasa no one and one idea. Mommy, Aja, Bomen Koba Aja, Bomen Koba Kakra. What by one I was supporting in it. I said, Dunkatia. I said, Dunkatia. I didn't hear. I didn't say. Aja, I didn't say Dunkatia. On one of Beko. I don't know Beko.
Oye juma.
Ade bibi aba na ja asa de abufuo kakra wo mu no bibi wo.
Si bufu bi anim de no ano no. Efse oye juma ma endis. Ono e nipa obe bre no ho ama endis no ono a na ene ne beko. Oye juma e se du kete oye nipa obo ne ho ma endis. O bre no ho so ma endis. Ono a na ene ne beko. Na se du kete na ebe.
Hey. Delegate for nyina ate say yedi sika am ampofu say won chichama delegate no mundi allow sadu katia no beko
na eya tisebo aja eya tisebo bi so yedi sika bre na wa hu eya tisebo eya keka mo evidence bi HSMPP discam obi
ya ka radio so e radio so
ti dia wate na say obi beka say ya keka no kra nim mbe no so na no kra ebia na no kra nim
no kra de na okoma adwoma ma apacho okoma adwoma ma osi adwoma ma emfa ne boni nche no de na oye ampaf de
acha pa no de koma na wen
sanu ku da zuwa kana na shaida fadi gaskiya an fadi yau
yana aiki so
asadu no obekonde
but what's the
you see underground yana ye bre MPs ni ministers na bre o yana ye bre
all right minia abna poku ahwene medase papa Adom TV so your election headquarters Kokromoti Power across Sports Stadium. And behind yewo the 10th National Delegates Conference of the NDC. And then ekoso habiano ye de bro. Ma yenjen kratwe imra ya ba. De akache and a dos. Meeting the Chief Jerry Forson with my friend CJ.